If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I know it probably sounds so weird hearing my voice because I haven't made a video in like 2, 3 months, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie, but it's been life and work and my baby, and it's been a lot. I still been caking. I just haven't been posting and recording. But I am going to try to start getting more into the habit of it. I love my little YouTube channel. It was growing, doing so good, and I let it sleep. But anyways, today we are going to be decorating this all black burn cake. Before we get into the video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Leave me a cake in the comments and like this video. Let's get into the cake. I am starting off with a 3-layer 7-inch heart cake that I had crumb coated, and it was in my refrigerator for like it wasn't long, maybe like an hour or so. And now I am applying my black base coat. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to start adding the customer's order. This is my first time doing this, but I'm gonna do it. She ordered a 7-inch 3-layer heart cake. She wanted it to be solid black. She added the burn cake option, and she wanted the top where it burns, she wanted that to be red. She wanted the inside to say hello 30s because she was making 30, and she wanted the burn part to say goodbye 20s. That is why I am only doing the perimeter in the black. You will not see me put black on the top. At this point, you are just trying to get your base of your cake as smooth as possible. It's really up to you how smooth you want it. I'm saying now that's, it's not the thing to get it as smooth, but in this kitchen, we're going to get it as smooth as possible. You're going to place your cake in the refrigerator for a couple minutes, and then I took a spatula and I just scraped off the little pieces that was extra of the black. Now I am going to take red buttercream in a piping bag, and I am outlining the heart shape. This is going to be the top of my cake. Once you get your buttercream on there and your likings, I took my spatula and I just scraped it down. Try to get it as smooth as possible. It's going to be hard since you're not going to really want to mix the red and the black, but you're going to get it as smooth as possible. If you put your cake in the refrigerator for a couple minutes and let the top get kind of solid, it will smoothen a little bit better, especially if you use a warm spatula or whatever you're using. If it's warm, if it's metal, it can be warm. I'm taking my spatula now and I'm just kind of blending in, not blending, but seaming the black and the red. Though you don't want to so much mix the red and the black together, you don't want to really see any white either from the crumb coat. This is the topper I made, hello 30s. The plastic wrap is on the words because that's what I use to kind of press it down onto the cake, and then I put it in the refrigerator like that so that it didn't move. It's not really doing anything, it's just up there. I'm taking my piping tip 4B and I am going to do the base shell border. Now here is where the burn part comes into place. So I'm going to take white buttercream in a piping bag. I cut the hole kind of thick, but not too thick, but thick enough to where it's sturdy. And you're going to go around the circumference. I'm trying to use the right words, y'all. But you're going to go around the cake with a piping bag, and you're going to try to place an even layer around the cake. You want it to be even because you want your picture or whatever you putting on top, your picture that you're gonna burn, you want it to sit flat. So try to get this as flat, as even as possible. Once I got here, I was like, should I do another one or should I keep it? Like, is this tall enough? This could be tall enough. If this is how you want your cake to sit, that could be tall enough for you. But I went in and I wanted it to be Big Mama, so I put a third layer on there. Here I'm gonna be moving like the buttercream, kind of flattening it out because I kind of seen that it was gonna be bulky, and I didn't want it to be bulky, so that's what I did to kind of make sure it's even. You see that? This is the burnt image. It is wafer paper. I buy them from my local cake store. I thought about getting a printer. Not really into it right now, so I'm outsourcing. Yeah. Take your edible image and you're going to place it on top of the buttercream, and then I kind of took my finger and I just kind of pressed it on. Something else I noticed about these waffle papers is that they're best to do them the day that you need them done, because if you put them in a refrigerator, they kind of sink in over. Like if you let the cake sit overnight, they kind of sink in. So if you could do this step the day that they come and pick the cake up, then that would be best. I am now taking black buttercream in a piping bag with my piping tip 4B, and I am going to do my surrounding borders. And I want to cover the white. We're going to cover it up all the way. And now I'm just taking the buttercream. I'm just filling in any white. Yeah, filling in any gaps that I see. I don't want to see nothing but black. And then I'm going to go around that red at the bottom with piping tip. I believe it was 21. It's a smaller star tip, and I'm just gonna cover that red. I seen some, like, you can see the white up there at the top with a wafer paper. It's not so much buttercream, but it's wafer paper because I didn't cut it off all the way. I wanted it to kind of, I didn't want the picture to be too small, so I left some of the white on there. I'm just going to cover that with buttercream as well. And that, y'all, is how I decorated this all black burn cake. My customer did send me a very special video. I have her burning it, so here y'all go. Alright, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment down below, like this video, and please make sure you are subscribed. The interaction really helps with me building my channel and getting my cakes out there. See y'all next time.